Here we go. Shoulder, circle, single, up and back. You want to watch that there's no rotation through your torso. And you just want to work your true range of motion through that shoulder joint. That's it. So your arm fits in as a ball and socket. Just thinking about that ball rolling around. 2 more. Perfect. You're going to take that arm, hang it by your side, turn the thumb outward, palm forward. You're going to draw your fingertips down towards the ground. Lift your neck nice and long and tilt the opposite direction. Exhale and come back in. Come back neutral head. So over to the side and neutral head. Good. So you're really trying to work that dual force. Arm down, head over, exhale. We're going to bring that in together. So now you're going to bring your shoulder up towards the ear and push your head into your shoulder, and then take them apart and stretch the other direction. Bring it up, shrug the shoulder, tilt the head, push it in together. Exhale, fingertips down, tilt the head. And one more time, center, pressure, and slowly release back to neutral. So your neutral position is always going to be in between those 2 extremes. Okay, so let's shake out that arm. Let's go other arm, reach forward, palm up. Palm faces midline. Then it starts to turn out and turn towards the ground. So that palm moves from this ball at our shoulder. Forward, up, rotate. 2 more. One more. Fantastic. Palm forward, fingertips down. Draw that shoulder down. Lengthen the neck up and over to the side. Bring it back just to the center. 1, 2. 1 more. 3. Now bring the shoulder up and press the head down. Relax. Shoulder down, tilt away. Shrug the shoulder. 5, 4, 3, 2, relax. And over. 1 more, bringing it together. 5, 4, 3, 2, exhale, center. It's a nice neutral position. Again, take those shoulders, round them forward. Roll them back. Take them forward. Roll them back. Now start to get those elbows involved. So those elbows point forward now. Open up at that chest. And try to get the elbows back behind you. Breathe in as you open. Exhale as you go to the end of your range. You're going to inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now at the end of your ranges, you're just going to extend your arms and bend at the elbows. Keeping that tension between your shoulder blades. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. This one's really good for getting those kids in the car, what they want. Take it. Bring it forward. Same thing here. You're going to go forward, open up your hands, fingers down towards the ground. And bring the fingertips back towards those shoulders. So I'm rounded in my upper back. I'm going to extend my elbows and then my wrists. Tuck it in. Extend out. Tuck it in. 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. Neutral. Out to the side. So now we're in those between those 2 extremes. We're going to go extend our arms out, palms down, or fingers down. Fingers in, curl at the elbow. Up and in. Up and in. 2 more. Up and in. 1 more. Up and in. Bring it down and shake it out. Ooh, doesn't that feel nice? Fantastic. Ooh, kettlebell. Let's do our lower body here. So we're going to go down into a deep squat. We're down here to shift our weight to the right, dropping our left knee and inner ankle to the ground. Then we're going to alternate side to side. When you're going through center, really try to bring those knees apart and work into the outsides of your hips. So open that knee up, hit center, and then you can continue to your other side. Good. 1 more each. We're going to come back to center. You're going to find a spot where you can comfortably rest, heels down. All right, so heels down. We're going to think about that upper body again. So we're going to collapse our rib cage. So that's going to look like a rounded back. We're going to push our rib cage forward. So we're overextending. Rib cage collapses. Rib cage lifts up and forward. Overextend, you'll feel this going down the back side of your body. Relax. Really curl. Sit with that rib cage. 1 more. Rib cage. Come into the middle position. So now you know what it feels like to be overextended, and you know what it feels like to slouch down towards the floor. So you want to find that neutral spot where it almost feels like the true sweet spot. Okay, come on up. You're not working to be in there. So we're going to keep that position through our rib cage. We're going to go up and down for our squats. Just warming this up. Here we go. Just up and down, focusing on the torso, staying steady. 5 more. This is how you get your abs to work, guys. Keeping that rib cage in place. Good, shake it out. Perfect. Got a little warmth happening there. Okay, so our workout today, it's gonna be a good one. We have suitcase deadlifts. We have hang cleans. We have jerks. And we have thrusters. We have a few of the most demanding exercises tonight. I'm going to take us right into the weekend, a day early. We are doing each one for 1 minute, unbroken. So unbroken means no rest in between. So you have 4 minutes, no rest. 1 minute each exercise. Then we're going to take a minute break. We're going to go to the other side. You're doing it twice per side. Let me quickly go over these 4 exercises. The suitcase deadlift, the bell is directly beside you. The closer to the heel, the better. That is going to really make sure that you sit into those hips. We're going up, up and down. What I'm watching for is that you are not leaning into that bell. Your rib cage is staying stacked. You're pulling that shoulder into the neutral. This is from that warm up. Okay, 1 minute here. Then you're going to step it open, hang clean. We've been doing lots of these, you guys know that. Our jerk that we've been doing. 1 more here. And then a thruster is your squat into an overhead press. I'm super excited. Are you guys? Let me set our timer. Take a deep breath. Okay. As soon as I hit it, we're going to get ready to go. So Brittany, you can do the deadlifts, yeah, with the 2 blues. Anything overhead, go ahead with your dumbbells. Ready? 1 minute, we're doing our single side deadlifts. Let's go. So feet are about hip width apart, or maybe closer, just so that bell doesn't have to work around your thighs. Envision like you're actually holding 2 bells. It's going to help to even out the tension through your body. Rib cage and shoulder blades, stay steady. "16 seconds. Make sure to put those hips behind you, and then we're going to sink them down. So you go up and under again. Back and down, up and under. Let's go into our hang cleans. Wider stance, back and down, push legs, then pull. That other arm mimics the movement. Back and up. Back and up. Allow that bell to go around your wrist. You are standing tall at the top. Tighten your thighs. Make sure that rib cage is lifted. 20 seconds. Ooh, 10 seconds. There we go. Brace that ab belt. 1 more. Good, we're going into the jerk. Feet a little bit closer. Knees up under and rise. Don't forget that third absorbing dip. 1, 2, and 3. it, 20 seconds. Get under the weight. You put it up, you lock your elbow out underneath. Squat and press. Ho, ho, ho. Knees open. The arms should be mimicking each other. Oh, maybe accept that press. You can keep your arm in rack. 25 on the clock, and we get a rest. That's it. 15 seconds. Up. That's it. 5 seconds. Let's get one more in. Take a rest. Okay, you have 1 minute. Okay. Brittany, can you show me quickly how you were holding the dumbbells? I just want to actually see for myself before we go into the next round. Yes. Beautiful. Looks good. Looks nice. What I was looking for was that they were horizontal, like parallel to the floor. We just don't want to make sure that you're dropping one end. So that looked good. Okay, guys. 18 seconds. We have another side. Everyone else, thumbs up. Good. 10 seconds. Let's begin. So we have our suitcase deadlifts. The weight comes closer to your heel than it does your toes. That's it. Don't let that bell pull your shoulder down. It's like a dual force. You're trying to hold the shoulder up with the weight and draw the shoulder down if unweighted. Halfway. Let your obliques help you. The outside of your torso. Back. Sink. Rise. Hips come back under. 10 seconds. Down. Up under. Brilliant. Oh, that's not a rest. We're on hang clean. Oh, Sally. Okay. Hang clean. We're hitting solid in that standing position. Nothing could move you. Power those legs straight. That second arm goes straight behind. Bend at the elbow. Bring it into rack. The elbow go back and bring it up. There we go. Out. 5 seconds. Let's get one more. Ready for your jerk. Good job, halfway. Very thigh dominant here. Lots in that thigh because the knees go forward. Up. 10 seconds. Let those knees go forward, hips down. That's it. Squat and press. Thruster. You can clasp your hands around that handle. You can just make 2 fists. Keep those elbows inward, especially the one underneath the kettlebell. 30 seconds. 25. That's it, down and up. Watch that your hips don't sway out to one side. Keep those obliques tight. Straight up. 10 seconds. Oh, one more, come on. Hup. Take a rest. Holy shenanigans. Okay, grab a drink. Make sure you get some water into you. When you're breathing really heavy, hold on, I'm gonna wait till I'm closer. So, we're breathing really heavy. We're taking in excess air. We are drying out our mouth. So water not only just actually like hydrates you, but it lubricates you as well. Very important, especially when you're gasping for air, you want to keep those airways lubricated. Okay. 10 seconds. Back to your first side, ladies. 3 seconds. Everybody stand up beside their bell. And let's do it. Here we go. Nice neutral spine, the hips and ribs. Do not have a mind of your own here. Make a fist in that opposite open hand. And sit into those heels. 25 seconds. This is the last time we're on this side. Ten seconds. You got it, right to the end. Just a couple more reps. Nice and tall. 5. Give me one more, everybody. Hang it in front of you. Open up that stance. Hang. Clean. Okay. Let's mimic the arm. Arm goes back. Bend at the elbow to match in rack. Back to rack. Oh, I like it. Oh, I like it. Back to rack. 30 seconds. Here we go, 20 seconds. You're definitely going to get a rotation to that upper body. So make sure it's only through that upper body. Keep the hips straight, pointing straight back. And then you meet in center. 5 seconds. One more. There we go. Let's get ready to jerk. Knees up, under, and absorb. That's it. Shoot that bell straight up to the ceiling. Halfway. Last time here, tell yourself a number right now and do that many reps. 20 seconds. I'm going to do 3, 2. I'm going to do one more. I still have time. 5 seconds, let's get another in. There's still time. All right, squat and press. There you go. Feel that slight rotation through the shoulder as you go up overhead. Okay, it turns inward as it's resting on your chest, straight up. And then turn that hand out in front of you. Palm inward and turn it out. 20 seconds. Oh, come on, work for it. 10 seconds. I'm going to do one more. I'm going to do another because there's 5 seconds. You're going to rest. Oh, yes. Okay. Heart rate quite elevated. Quite elevated. Okay. Go ahead and lubricate. That's going to be my new term. Okay, 30 seconds. This is a good amount of rest. 4 minutes is really pushing that endurance threshold. Can't even say a few words back to back. Okay, 10 seconds. Let's keep testing out that threshold. Okay, let's go up into the point where it gets difficult and let's tell ourselves a couple more reps. And let's go ahead and do those couple reps, right? So, suitcase. Keep those knees from touching one another. It's like rolling out at your hips. Last side, I always feel super calm about right here. I'm ready to take on another round. That's it. 20 seconds. That's it. Stand nice and tall. You got less than 10. 5 seconds. Give me another rep. Hang it in front of you. Shoulder width apart. Back and rock. Back to rock. Again, that kettlebell is aiming to rest between your heels. That's it. That allows us to load up our hamstrings and our glutes, which is a much larger massive muscle. It's like it's built for us to move this way. How cool. 10 seconds. Keep pushing from the floor. Come on, give me another rep. One more push. Okay, 2 minutes left. Jerk. That's it. I want those hips to stay back. We only have a minute, so I want you to work a little bit more than if you were to rest it in your hip crease. So keep those hips back. Ten seconds. 2 more. breaths, my ladies. That's it. These last moves, these are important moves. It is what your brain will register for when you leave. So you make sure that you are focused right into the last second. You are determined and you are dialed in. This is where it ends. This is what matters. It sets us up. That's it. 10 seconds. 2 more reps, everybody. Come on. That was 2. I want everybody to give me 1 more. We're done. We are done. That was fantastic. Virtual high five for that one. Good work. Let's get our bands on. Thought I would have forgot about that. Or missed it. No way. No way, Jose. Grab those booty bands. Yes. All right. So just like we've been doing, ladies, 10 exercises, 30 seconds. Follow the leader, Cassie says. However you'd like to put it. We're going to be doing a standing one, actually. So let's everyone just come and stand up. Heart's pumping, so we want to get that blood flowing. So let's stand. We'll continue to work our glutes. Okay. I just want to switch this around. How do I do that? I would like a 10-second countdown, please. I'm talking to my timer. 1 moment. Okay. And start countdown. So 10 seconds. Ho, 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 ho. This one's new. Okay, just outside your hips, toes forward. Tiny little end range pulses. So what we are focusing in visualizing, somebody messaged me that word later. You're thinking about the ball and hip. Okay, so right in this hip crease, you have this ball and your thigh is attached to the end of it. And you are rotating it out. Good, let's take a rest. We're gonna go back to that same one with more of this kind of ball rotation. So it's up in this hip area. Okay, it's not at the knees. The knees don't open the band, the hips do. We gotta get that thigh turning. That's gonna change the game. That's it, keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, okay. Did we feel a difference? I want to know at the end of class. I want to know how to say visualization, which I think I just did it. And I want to see, let's keep going with this, guys. If you guys can feel that difference by visualizing, let me know if I'm saying that right. The ball and socket, turning the hip. I'm going to stop pointing with my hand like this. Oh, I just caught a glimpse of myself in the mirror. Keep going, rotate out. Come on, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna do single leg now. So we're gonna go into that same position. We're gonna prep. We're just gonna let one leg do the swivel, do the stanky leg, right? So the other one is being held in external rotation. We're just doing this one right here. Keep that toe facing forward as best you can. Allow those arches to fire up. Come on. Now I'm like, okay. one more side. It's not the last round though. I don't know why I said one more, but we have another side. Here we go. Prep. And then your opposite side. So I'll show you, my hips are behind me. Holy Hannah, 10 seconds. Open it up. Come on, one more. Bring it up. Let's alternate those single legs. Okay, so we're going to get prepped. Open up. You're going to let one go, then the other. One, and then the other. Always come back to that prep. Ooh. 5 seconds. Come on, keep prepping it. Prep it. And rest. Oh my good gracious. My arches, my boot cheeks. End range pulses. So right at the end, just these tiny, tiny, release and out, release and out. Smaller than we did in the beginning. Just at the very end. Your knees should be pointing towards your pinky toe, or your third and second, I guess. Oh, excuse me. Okay, I wish I could hear you guys on the other side here. I really do. Like, if anyone wants to unmute, we're all friends here. Please join me in this whirling activity that we've all been doing. So now what I want, where you put your toes together, step open, open, in. This one is very awkward, very strange. We just want to work this internal rotation here. It's nice and small. Out, out, in, knees and toes trying to face each other. Okay. We're going to go ahead into single leg, one leg in. You're going to extend it out and bring it back in. So it's kind of going on a little bit of an angle here. Straighten out that knee. But my toe is really turned in. That's it. My hips are still facing forward. Oh, this outer side. My, oh my. Take a rest. Okay, we have one more. Bring it on the other side. Even arches firing up. Okay, toes forward. Turn in the other leg. Shift onto the one that's forward. Extend and try to reach that heel to the ground. Okay, torso square in front of you. You're kind of stepping back at a little angle. This one's, oh, I think this one's the worst. Okay. Oh, yes! We are done. Take it off. There it is. Meet me on the ground. Meet me on the ground. Okay. What I want you to do is cross your ankle over your knee. You can even bend the bottom leg if you want. I just want you giving yourself some ankle circles there. So I want you to manipulate it that you're working at all that end range. You know, one stretch feels really good. You're going to just rock back and forth in that area. You're just reversing, going back and forth. Nice. Good. So what I want you to try now is hold the pad of your foot. Okay, hold the pad of your foot. My knee is right into my chest. You're going to try to now just extend that leg and bring it back in. You're going to go up as high as you can. Keep the leg as close to your body as you can. Even if it's far away, just straighten up that knee with a big exhale. Sorry, big exhale. Holding the pad of the foot. Try to get my toe to head again. 2 more. Oh, that feels so nice. 1 more. Fabulous. Good. Oh. Switch sides. So you're just going to cross into those ankle circles. What you can do to get some really good control is you can take your fingers and actually stick them in between your toes to give you a little bit more control there. It's just like toe spacers, so you're naturally going to help to like align everything that runs through the base of your foot. You can actually get real good direction or guidance, I guess, in that ankle joint. There we go. A few one way, a few the other way. Don't just slap them around. I really do want you focusing on end ranges. It's as far as you think you can go and working right at that end range. Fabulous. You're going to now take your hands, hold around the pad of your foot, pull that knee into your chest. The base leg can be bent, can be straight, however you feel. All right, ready? Exhale, go up. Good, I want you to hold for that full length of sensation and exhale. There you go. I need you to apply stretch. In this next one, apply the stretch and relax your eyebrows as you breathe out. That just brings you into another level of conscious stretching. Exhale, relax the eyebrows. Good, 1 more, just like that. Fantastic. Let's roll over onto our stomach and just do our chest. So we're going to roll over onto our stomach. This is one of our favorites, is the scorpion. However, we are going to do in our chest. So instead of taking your arm and keeping it straight to the side, you're going to bend at the elbow so your arm is down to 90. Okay, opposite leg lifts up straight. We open those hips and we turn them, then you can bend the knee. Okay, and now you want to hang that knee behind you to open up your hip. So I'm going to actually turn direction. So if you wanted to take a moment, you can kind of see a little bit more of a breakdown. So I'm going to go up. Here's that open, bend, and then let that hang back. There we go. So right, I'm pivoting from the hip. I'm feeling it right in my chest. Bring it back. Good. Hip back, extend the leg, and lower the leg. Let's go into the same side. So let's lift Open, bend, and hang. 3, 2, and 1. Bring the hip back to the floor, start to straighten out the leg, and one more. Good, other side, straighten the arm, bend for that 90, lift, open, bend, and hang. Good, bring it back. Ooh, we're gonna do that one more time on this side. During your exhales, what I'd like you to do is take that toe, and when it's hanging back, I really want you to try to bring the toe up towards that elbow, okay? So exhale, toe to elbow, and you're gonna rock out of that stretch. So let's go ahead and do 3 to 5 breaths doing that. Again, conscious stretching. One more. 2 more if you like. It feels good. Beautiful. Extend and back. Meet me in a child's pose. All right, last here, just for that low back, hands and knees. You're going to tuck your toes. You're just going to rock through those hips. So no motion through the ribs or the hips. Tuck the hips. Now push into the rib cage. And now tuck the chin. Tilt the hips. Drop the ribs. Lift the chin. Tuck the hips. Lift the ribs. Tuck the chin. Hips. Ribs. Chin. Hips. Ribs. Chin. And neutral. Always come back to neutral. Again, our body remembers the last thing that we did. So you always want to end on a good note, which I truly believe that we have done that tonight. And you guys have worked so hard once again. Thanks for coming on out. Mwah!